I'm gonna tell you a story about a trip that forever have changed my way for who I will live my life. None of us will live for the rest. All of us will die, hopefully when we are old and grey. But in reality, we can die today or tomorrow. You can never know what's going to happen with you. That is why it's so important to have a good relation with your family and friends. Listen, respect them, and give them love. For like 2 years ago, me and my best friend William went to Brazil. We landed in Rio de Janeiro. None of us speak Portuguese or Spanish. But we made it. We went to some really great places and see some amazing cultural buildings and met great people. In Rio de Janeiro, we hang on the Copacabana beach, see the beautiful Carcavado and eat some lovely food. In Sao Paulo, we mostly were scared. There wasn't any tourists there and the people just looked at us. After Sao Paulo, we went to Foz do Iguaçu and see some huge waterfall. That is an incredible experience. And when we decided to swim in one, yeah, that feeling is hard to explain. After 2 weeks in Brazil, it was time to go to Buenos Aires in Argentina. Buenos Aires, what an amazing city. I love my week there. Great and cheap food, great people, a lot of party, a lot of fun. Yeah, it was just amazing. After Buenos Aires, it was time to go to Uruguay. Then I met a Norwegian girl a couple of days earlier and she was following us to Uruguay. We started to walk with our big bags to the place where the ferry was going from. We had no money for the ferry, so we asked a couple of guys from ATM. They didn't speak English, so they couldn't help us. We went into a supermarket like 200 meters away from the guys, and they helped us. When we came out from the market, the guys that we asked in the street stood there and waited for us. They asked us for money. We said we don't have any money, and we didn't, not even a penny. One of the guys started to go against us, held up his shirt and showed us his gun. Panic started, and I screamed, "We don't have any money, please." He took up his gun and placed it over my stomach. I was scared. I was sure that he was going to kill me. I threw off my bags and he took it. At the same time, the other guy did the same with my friend William, and he did the same as me. He just threw away his bags. None of us was ready to die. Our newfound friend Anna tried to escape, but I see that she was trying to run away, so one of the guys ran after her. Of course, he took her too. He grabbed her arm around her neck and a gun into her chest. I screamed to her to leave her bags. It isn't worth to die for some clothes and iPad. When they got all our bags, a girl came and picked them up on a scooter. The terrible robbery doesn't take more than a minute, but it feels like hours. After we get some help from the police and we talked to our parents, we decided to go home again. We were so scared. Even today I can have nightmares over what happened. I just feel so lucky that I survived. I have of course thinking and blame myself, but now I realize that it wasn't our fault. We just got unlucky, and that's life. It ain't much to do. I'm just happy that I'm still alive. After this happened, I'm trying to always have a good relation with my family and friends. You can never know what's going to happen in your life.